Now, we are in the North Yorkshire Moors today with the mic. Yeah. So this is pretty much it for the moors. Imagine more moorish places. As you can tell, I'm pretty much at the top, right? There's not much that way. There's Rusby Topping over there and Captain Cook's, which I can see. Okay. Those fires, which I've just shown now, they'll be getting rid of like marshland, as I assume you've got game birds like red grouse, pheasants and all that. They're just mate in there. So I'm just getting rid of them, which will like get them up for, which is great for the environment. But yeah, I'm at the top, so I'm at the most northern point of the moors. Everything else is a bit further south. That's Middlesbrough, North Allerton, Hartlepool, where I'm from. Hartlepool is actually more that way. That way is like your Middlesbrough, Stockton and such. But you know, it's like nice and all. The woods I've just gone through there were really nice. I've been out for an hour, done 2 miles, and this is pretty much it. I'm kind of just saying it because I think the moors are very same. If you go to one place in the moors, you've been to all of North York moors. Very annoying, or North Yorkshire anyway. But yeah, so this channel now is going to be walking, everything outdoors. I'm going to do bird stuff and animal stuff as well. I'm going to try and find animals and birds that I've never seen. I'm going to buy like a camera, like a proper one of those ones, and I'll capture video and footage of them. Obviously, as they'll come along, but I just want it to be chill, and be nice kind of vibes. I will do stuff indoors when I just talk about like life. I do enjoy talking. Obviously, with everything that's gone on recently in my life, I like to talk now. I like to talk, and I really struggle talking with people. But when it's literally just me and there's a lens pointing at me, I can waffle, so it helps me. The only thing is though, it's like out there now, like my feelings or whatever, but who's asked? You know, it's what I want to do. So yeah, I'm going to try and smash this now. I'll go a bit further round, and I'm going to the top of this little peak thing. I forgot its name. I'll tell you when I'm up there. Actually, no, I won't. I'll tell you now. So I hope my beard's not catching that. I just felt it there. 1,309 feet up, that is. There's a weighing stones in the middle, just there. And then towards the end where I'm about is Hasty Bank. 1,306 feet. So yeah, I think I'm at 1,000 something now. God, I'm not very good at this, am I? Oh dear, 1,036, and then 1,300, and then so on and so forth. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So, let's, that was a click that. Let's get wiggling. Oh, how about that review, eh? Unbelievable. I'm now at the highest peak of the whole walk, 1,309 feet from where I started down there, from what is sea level. I guess I'll put it at the bottom here, but I've climbed 1,309 feet. Yeah, so you've seen the title of the video and I'm a confused dude at the minute. No sense of direction, no idea what I want to do. I think everyone gets to that certain stage in life and they're like, yeah, no idea. I've got hobbies, which I'm kind of like, do I want to turn them into like a full-time career? I've explored it, and I've decided probably best not keep them hobbies. So just get a job that allows you to have the best time outside of work. So work is work. No one enjoys work. Which I was kind of like, I think people should. But it's kind of like, if you start to enjoy work and it's one of your hobbies, that is no longer a hobby, that's now your job. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing is I'm looking for part-time jobs. I don't feel as though you need to make a lot of money. And from being in Canada, I know I was only there for a short period, but I learned to like go with the bare minimum. I wasn't getting paid. I was living off like savings I took with me, and like stuff like that. I know I didn't buy anything apart from the T-Rex coat, and like a few t-shirts. But since I've been home, I've bought one item of clothing, and it was a tenner. It was a regatta fleece, a black one. I used it for a little job I was doing, which I've just left. It was an Iceland delivery driver, part time. Couldn't stand it there 6 weeks. Now I'm back to like square one of what next. But I was trying to figure that out. I love wildlife. I'd got a qualification in it, but that's not good enough. I need experience. Other jobs I need degrees, and it's kind of like it's not worth it because you're not getting paid enough. So if I spend like 30, I know I don't spend, but I'll pay like 30 grand of a qualification to not even be making that in a year. So you know, it's like, is it even worth? If I was getting it, then I was going to like, I had a chance to get to the highest stage of like managerial roles or whatever. That's still not that good money in like conservation and stuff, which blows my mind. But yeah, I feel as though if anyone else is in this predicament, I don't imagine you to watch this video because it's like a walking one, but I've kind of spoke about it. I think I might go into more detail in a proper video and like actually I just have a good talk one-on-one, like what I did when I came home from Canada, that an hour video, but I'll make it short. I think just kind of like treat it as a job. It pays what you need to do. If you can't stand it, then change. But if it's something you can tolerate, if you can tolerate doing it, and it allows you to focus on other things you enjoy, whether that being like gym, walking, hiking, whatever, sport, anything, if it can afford, if it can supply you with what you need with those, then it's just treat it as a job. But then there's some people like myself who want to kind of be their own boss and enjoy doing what they're doing and getting paid to enjoy it as well, you know. Which is kind of like why I'll start a YouTube channel. Surprisingly, I enjoy it way more than I thought I would anyway. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Like cameras and equipment and like stuff like this just gets a brother bricked up. Just probably get excited over it. So yeah, I'm gonna have my 25 grams of protein Aldi like yogurt, 2 pot pies. If you do want fitness tips, ignore me, okay? I won't give you any. Do not follow me, and I've got some pom bears and hula hoops in there as well. Yes, right. Anyway, that's enough waffling. I'll finish my food and we'll walk down. I think it's just a steady down now, I believe. but I'll show you what's opposite. And in front I'm looking at Rusby Toppin. I've showed you behind. I don't know if that mic was picking up that there, but there's a buzzard screaming in the trees in front of me. Yeah, so I'll show you that way because that is pretty cool. As you can see, we've had a reshuffle, and you now on my little handheld tripod, monopod. So I've got about a mile left, maybe a bit more. The only thing is, I'm now walking down to, I don't know how many feet, but obviously I was at 1,300. So I was like, oh, climb over. But then, if I do that, and what I've just shown, it goes up there. Now, I don't want to be out all day. I've set off late. So, this is not good. If I have to keep on going straight up, pretty much I'm not going to because there's loads of people there as well. So I think I'm just going to swing a left, go through the woods, and that will be me. There's loads and loads. I think there might be like a school or like a little group activity of children, outdoor activity thing going on. There's absolutely loads of people. So yeah. I don't know if you can see them, all them jackdaws, but it's nice. Beautiful. You can hear that. You see all the little white heads? They have like white hat on, or like helmets. There might be like weaseling. There's loads of rocks up there. They're called like a Wainwright thing or something. So yeah, I'm avoiding that like the plague. So I'll bring you lovely lot back soon. Get on. Yeah, it looks like, I think there's like weaseling or something going on. I don't know when Carlton Camp was, but I know it's around here. But yeah, so I'm meant to go straight up. Hold on, I'll show you. All trails. Now I think this is being very extreme. Like, that's how far I've got left, all around there, but I'm just going to cut across and then go back the way I came. But look, it's saying that's the only climb I've got, and it's like I don't. I'm at, apparently now, 1,195. Like, and that up there is 1,260, it's saying there. So I'm not doing 100, that's not 100 feet. Surely not. It might be worse than what I think it is. But that looks really bad to me. So I'm getting out of Dodge. And I'm going back through the lovely autumnal woods. And it's coming out quite nice now. Over the, well, that patch. That's it. Everything else is ninging. But that patch. Right. Now then, let's start heading back. And there they are. The Wainwrights. Wainwrights? Wainstones. Wainwrights are in the lakes. Nice little stream. That's what I said. A big fat no to. I am hot. It's the start of November. Winter is just over a month away, and I'm sweating. It's 15 degrees. The only thing is though, my bag's getting fuller because I wrapped up this morning because it was cold. But yeah, here I am. Also, look at this. This is great. Lovely. Lovely. But that's all you can hear. Construction at all times. Farmers at all times. That's my one big complaint. Hold on, I'll make it longer and I'll push you away. Yeah. My one big complaint is landowners. It's annoying because they have all the rights, and unlike in Canada, which is owned by Parks Canada, like all the places, that means you hit that area as well. Now I'm annoyed that I don't know what it is, but as I was saying, so in Canada they're owned by Parks Canada, which means that they have the say of everything that goes on, about like if you can fly drones there, you can wild camp anywhere, fires, all that, survival, yeah, because they love it. There's like hunting areas, you have to wear different colours for hunting and everything, yeah, all regulated by Parks Canada. However, here in like England, so due to how small it is and like how long we've been here, places have landowners. So if you want any permission, that's landowners, all that kind of stuff. So I was going to go to Cragside today, which is the big house where I think it was the first house in England to have internet or electricity, even not internet, electricity. And I was like, oh yeah, take me drone. Can't fly drones over Cragside. Why not? Even the one like mine under 250 grams, still a big no. And you know where it's like everything's like so protected, it's like you can't do anything. You have to just go fingers on lips and just look. You know, it's like that's like crap. But that's what it is, land, like the lakes and all that stuff. Everything's owned by landowners, and Pennines, Peak District. Scotland's a lot more laid back. Even though they are owned by landowners, they are a lot more laid back. So that's probably where I'm going to have to go if I want to do any like bushcraft stuff. Scotland. And then like wild camping, it'll be like Dartmoor, Scotland again, and possibly the lakes at the odd time, due to like just people just love the lakes, don't they? And like if you do put a foot wrong, I'll have a go here. So you have to just know everything before you go. So yeah, Dartmoor in Scotland are a lot more laid back. So that's probably where I'll head out. Walks will be anywhere nearby. Oh, and one more thing, because the car park's down there. Look at that. Don't know why I put my fist off. Fuck's sake. Bothies. I see the car there. Bothies. I'm going to do bothies. So bothies, for those of you that don't know, are little kind of huts, cottages, tiny, like one room, fireplace, a few beds and that, where people go hiking and they'll stay there for the night instead of taking a tent or whatever. So I'm going to do them. There's quite a few dotted around England, Scotland and Wales. And I'd like to take them all off. I've said it now, I'd like to take them all off. So that'll be a separate thing where I go around testing bothies, the walks for them, and the whole thing. See if they're any good, see what my stay is like. Like, you can make fires and that, so I'll make a fire, get some food, chill out, walk, kip, and then off skis in the morning. There's a famous one at Buttermere in the lakes that probably everyone's seen. Here's a picture of it now. I mean, like, that's just amazing, isn't it? How nice is that? So there's like loads in Scotland and stuff. Might be a few haunted ones, or like in haunted areas. So that'll be cool. Spend the night in a haunted bothy and that. Apologies for the wind. So yeah, that pretty much wraps this video up. I don't have much longer to go, I don't think. 4 miles has just gone there. A lot of goldfinches there in the sky. So yeah, pretty much wrap this video up. Yeah, that's all I can say. So I'm going to get a lot of wildlife content coming in. Birds, animals. So it'll be like rare animals and birds that I've not seen. Like I've never seen a golden eagle. So I'll bring you with us when I go and find one of them. White-tailed eagle, the biggest bird of prey in England. Never seen one of them. An adder, UK's only poisonous snake. Never seen one. Red deer, the biggest mammal in England. Never seen it. Well, the UK. Otter, never seen an otter. All this stuff, never seen. And you'll come along. So they'll be pretty much like vlogs, you can say. Like this is kind of a vlog walk. Yeah, but then the only thing is I get home and I start watching YouTubers and I'm like, oh, didn't do it like that. Wish I could do it like that. But you know where it just doesn't feel natural. Whereas this does. Like imagine setting up. So you know those clips where I just walk, setting up me tripod, record, stand, walk, doing that all the time, and having to constantly set up. It's like a lot of effort, but it looks good. I like it, but I also like just talking and walking as well. So yeah, bothies, wild camping, bushcraft if I can. I'll see what the rules are about that kind of stuff. And obviously I know nothing, so that'll be a while. It'll be like animals, birds and all that kind of stuff. But I'll also do content indoors where I just talk. And I might talk about gear. Not gear, but like walking gear. And how everyone thinks that you need like all the best gear and all that kind of stuff. I mean, guilty with that Arc'teryx coat, you know, but it's Jumpers Mountain Warehouse, so you know that I like talking about clothes and that as well. So if I can kind of cater it like Gorpcore and all that shit, like streetwear, walk and wear, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'll just talk, so I'll talk and then do like a wildlife video as well. But we'll be working part-time now, there's no stopping me. So hopefully this channel is going to get peppered. Okay, mark my words, it is getting peppered. I've also got a TikTok and Instagram, which will be in the description, and also in the description of the channel as well. So to end it on this beautiful view, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.